more than ready to get the season underway. It's the Jets going up against the Browns.
Sunday of the NFL. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, I think you're right. It is a lot of hope for all the teams. You have nerves, so it's up to the coaches to really put the players in situations where they can get involved in the game and get rid of those nerves so they can show everything they worked on this offseason can work.
The Browns are back deep, waiting for the kick. The Jets ready here for the kickoff. Quarters formation here for the defense. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Carnage with the reception. Taken down at the 27.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can stun.
Second down and 4. Handoff out of the eye.
Browns running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. First down and 10. Gary Barnidge holds it in.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
And he's brought down right at the 42.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Now first and 10. Stands in the pocket. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Second and 10. Draw play here. Gets about 4 yards that time.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Midway through the first. Scanning the field. Josh Gordon with the catch.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Manziel lines up in the pistol. The Browns will take the snap from the 40. It's the old counter play. Pryor's there to take him down.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block.
Got a flag down here.
Encroachment, defense.
This next play comes from the 30. The Browns come to the line with a bunch set. Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Has Gordon. And that's Cromartie in on the stop. The Jets on EA Sports in the red zone. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Staying with the passing game on first down. Over the middle and incomplete that time. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Jets team official. Antonio Cromartie's injury isn't a big concern at this point, so he's going to stay on the bench a bit longer just as a precautionary measure. But, guys, he should return. Back to you.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
What a drive this has been. Goal at the 6. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown.
What a way to start the year. The opening drive of the season for your football team, and what do? You march right down the field and score a touchdown. All that work in training camp, it all came to just...
The Browns offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The Browns on offense here to start the second quarter. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Gets about 9 on the play. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First and 10. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Browns have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Second and 3. Crowell has it. Gains 12.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
First and 10. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Handoff. Picks up about 5.
Browns, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good. The Browns put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
Manziel lines up in the pistol. The Browns have it at the 24. Trying to power his way right up the middle. Picks up 8 here.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
3rd and 2. They'll run it here. He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run. We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk.
The Browns come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
And they can't connect. The Browns have really not looked great passing the football, but you wouldn't be able to tell it looking at the scoreboard. Manziel's numbers, though, speak to a team that maybe shouldn't be so fortunate right now, as the passing attack has not been there all day long.
No, the passing game has not worked great, no doubt about that. But look, there's a lot of ways to win in the NFL, and sometimes you have to overcome average play by the quarterback. That's an awesome job by the offense, picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
And he is brought down at the 39.
Nice run, period of time. It's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Browns have it at the 39. Gets it out for the completion for a gain of about 5.
The Browns do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
The Browns have it at the 34. Takes it out of the eye. Browns offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. The Jets lined up in the nickel. The give. They'll mark him at the 28.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Browns take it from the 28. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
The Browns was...
The Browns offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
3rd and 12 to go. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Browns offense doesn't want to do anything to screw this one up at this point, Phil. They've got the lead, and they've got the football late in the game.
Wow, you're such a positive guy, Jim. I like that comment. Go down there and tell them that. Don't screw it up. What do you do in a situation like this? I always like to try to draw the defense off sides on first down because they're anxious, and you can take advantage of that.
Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The give out of the eye. The Jets will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Coming to the line at the 33. Manziel's back in shotgun formation. And this is dropped.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. Phil. Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.